All right, welcome back to Beacon Binders. This episode is sponsored by Whataburger now, but it does taste good, right? Back. So a little update. We've been doing some little painting. Got the hood painted. It looks like I painted it. Front fenders are painted. They're on now. Got the grill painted, which I love, that 1980 grill, right there.
Yep.
Got the headlights working. They got every light working on it except for this front tail light, which I don't know. I got to figure that out. But anyway, the horns, got brand new horns on there, and guess what? They work, even when I don't want them. So I got them unplugged right now. Then we got so got the fenders on, got the cowl on, got the windshield frame on. Ordered I had to order like another $800 worth of parts, which is the weather stripping for the windshield, the doors, the stickers, new, what's called, what is that called, Zach? The bucket for the
seat pedestal.
Yeah, seat pedestal. That was $120 from Super Scout. So ordered all that. Just got, like they put the dash on. Everything works on there. Had to order new switch, headlight switch, because it was messing up. But luckily it's a GM headlight switch, so it works. And then, is it AC? This CB radio works again. I'm gonna have to end up cutting out the speaker hose. I actually bought a big old, see that, Zach? So that's what I'm gonna use to cut out the speaker hose, and then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do on the ashtray. But we'll put the panels in. It has the black carpet panels that came with it. Cut them out there. And we got these speakers, but they're wrong size. So I thought there some 5-inch speakers. We're trying to end up using the same frame and everything that was on there, so it kind of looks factory. So, I mean, it's coming along. I mean, it's still work in progress. Got the doors painted over there. Not too happy. I mean, it's tough out there, right, Zach?
Yes.
So you paint, you think everything's great, and then you're like, oh, you know. So now I'm gonna have to wet sand it down again and hit it again with another coat. It has about 2.5 coats of cutter on there. Right, Kitty? Same thing. So we got the inside of the doors are done, outside the doors. Again, I'll wet sand it again or get blaze too. Tailgate, still gonna work on it. And then still gotta do more sanding on there and paint these parts like that. Then once all that done is painted, then we'll work on the roof out there. We'll see how that's gonna be. But so what did we do today, Zach?
We got a Scout that hadn't been running since 2002 running again.
Vehicle's last register. So this video is dedicated to Dale. But basically, he's the one that finally sold us the tub, so we can, you know, hopefully get that one working. So he has a 78 Rallye Scout that he bought brand new from Springdale, Arkansas.
Bell International.
Yeah, and all he wanted to do, you know, ever since we've known him for what, I don't know, 7, 8 years, whatever, was we bought 2 Scouts from him. And so every time we talked to him, he had that 78 that was just sitting out there. He had the engine replaced, had rebuilt, was in this guy's shop. The guy's shop in Bentonville burned down. So the guy ended up putting just an old, like, was it 76?
76, 345.
Just drop it off in there. And then it just sat at the guy's place forever. So the outside of the Scout, I mean, it just paint's all faded and everything else. But he just kept on telling us, man, I just wanted to get it running, He had, you know, he already had to take a plastic fuel tank and do sending unit and all that. So you know what? He, you know, sold us that tub, we'll get it running. So we went out there the first time a month ago, got the fuel tank underneath there. It took us forever to get the skid plate off. Fuel tank underneath there, make sure to run the lines. And there was a problem with the electrical thing, wasn't gonna fire. We finally figured it out. We could get it running, but it would not pick up the fuel. We were out there, I don't know how many hours, right? I mean, 4 hours. We were just done. Like, you know what? Let's come back out, regroup, told him to get a new fuel pump. Maybe that's it. Went out there today, put a new fuel pump on, and it still would not pick up the fuel. So I'm like, what's in? So Zachary, you know, we're trying to run it off the fuel tank, and Zachary was like, you know what? Try to run it off this regular gas tank on the side and see if that's the problem. Still wouldn't pick up fuel. Finally, you know, I kept on dumping gas down the carburetor, and Zachary's in there, kept on his gun and finally it's like something blew out somewhere, and it started running. So once it started running, we hit and hooked it up to the fuel tank underneath the Scout, and it runs good. So you'll see in a little bit just a video we attached to it where he finally was able to drive it out of his garage, and Scout runs good. So we'll need to go back out there and do like replace the master cylinder. We told him to pick one up, and just kind of going through. We told him to keep the Scout as it is. You know, I mean, it's a beautiful Scout, it has a patina. So anyway, so that wasn't too long of a day this time, but we're glad we finally got a run, Zach, right? And he's definitely happy. So hopefully made his dreams come true. I mean, the guy, he's a Vietnam vet. He has pancreatic cancer. Well, no, what is it? Prostate cancer from Agent Orange. You know, to serve this country, and so we try to do something nice for him. And like I said, he just wanted the Scout running, and now it's running. So we'll continue to help him out. So hopefully, like I said, at least he's around to see the Scout running. So anyway, anything else, Zach? All right, thanks for watching.
What do you think, Zach? Zach, good job. Dale, what do you think?
Way above where it was, Zach.
The run's good. Yeah. Sounds good, I mean, you know.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
You know, it sounded good when I drove it to Bentonville.
So when's the last time you drove it?
No, this?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Long time ago.
Yeah.
That guy that worked on it, they're down there at Bella Vista.
All right.
He had a shop back there. We first go down by the barn, local barn.
Yeah.
Had the rotisserie rack and everything. And he was supposed to work on transmission, this and that. He's going to fix that all up, the running gears and everything on it. And then couldn't get hold of it.
Yeah.
I went down there and went no cars, nothing there. And I couldn't find it. And Buddy had me driving down 102 and saw it sitting behind. You know where that big power thing is?
Yep.
There's a little shop there. The guy had a little sand thing there one time. There's a shop back there. He saw it sitting outside. And I went over there and he was going bankrupt.
Yeah.
And that guy told me, he said, you better get something over here. Put that Scout on there and get it out of this building before he runs off here for the automobile.
And then, well, the engine burnt up. So, Buddy put another engine in there.
Took that, had the motor in the back of the deal, so he set it in there in his shop.
Yeah.
It was beautiful, all painted, he's perfect, ready to go in. And that night, we went to bed, had this sitting outside, and come back to the shop, it's only parked to the ground.
Yeah.
But I mean, inside is perfect. It's
Yeah.
right there.
Pretty smooth, right?
Yeah.
It's like right on the money.
Now get out here and clean it up.
Yep. Now you got something to do.
Oh, boy, I gotta spray it.
That's awesome. Zach, thumbs up.
Put on there, here.
Oh yeah. That's what all Scouts have, all right, Zach? That's back. All right.